Hey there, sisters. It's Dawn, and it is 2 weeks to showtime. So, getting really excited over here. And this video is not required. But if you look at the schedule and you're confused, this video will walk you through some of the points. So, it's all sort of color coded and symbolized. So, here we go. Each day, it's pretty obvious, the days. And then what I did was anything that has the double asterisk are pretty much like really strongly required. I don't want to like say everything's required, but basically it is. That's the training. It's the training, it's the co-creation, it's the chance for us to do some work together, empowered feminine leadership. That is what these bits are. The only meal that's actually required is this first opening night. And really because I want us to connect. Well, no, there's two. Then there's the final group dinner on the 15th. So those are the only two meals that are required. So if you want to do yoga, for example, during a lunch or a breakfast, or you want to eat in your room, or you just want to grab something quick and then go meditate or whatever, you just want to have your snacks, no problem. But the first dinner and the last dinner, I ask that we all show up for that. The next thing you'll notice is that there's some things in bold, and they're also asterisked. Those are the actual trainings, and pretty self-explanatory. I do want to point out, though, that when we get to here, Empowered Feminine Leadership, but particularly for session 1 and 2 on Valentine's Day, these, some of what this training is will be informed by what has developed over the days before that. So that's where it is really a collective process. It's a process of discovery and exploring what does it mean to be an empowered feminine leader in an awakening world. So I don't have specific agendas. I mean, I got tons of stuff I could include, but I feel like those will be the places of co-creation and conversation. Then the other piece is the red. You'll see the red. Well, the green caps are all your meals, so let you know what the timing of the meals are. But then the red shows you when your free time is, and I've really made every effort to pad in downtime. Downtime for you to just walk, contemplate your navel, integrate, take a shower, take a dip in the swimming pool, connect with another sister, have a cup of tea, all of that stuff. And you'll see that most days I've padded in some time there for that. And then the last thing I want to point out is the last 2.5 days, really. So day 14, Valentine's Day. What I have here are for our 2 sessions. Oh, excuse me. Rather than a morning and an afternoon session and then an evening co-creative process or ceremony, we're going to have 2 sessions, one in the morning, one in the evening, and then we're going to have a tour. And I've spoken with those of you who had requested who had expressed interest in, only one of the options that had shopping. And you all seem to be okay with it, so we're nixing the shopping, which is actually great because it's far away, it's chaotic, it's full of tourists, and it's really in a totally different frequency than what we're in. So what I've put in instead is a temple tour of a local temple. So it's called Doi Saket. For those of you who live here, you know. It's very close to the hotel or the resort, and it'll take about an hour to an hour and a half. And then we can also go over to Chiang Mai Celadon, which has the traditional crafts and stuff. Again, so we're looking at a total tour time of 11, and I'm thinking of switching this to 11:30 to 2:30 with a lunch in there. And at the Doi Saket temple, you could wander around the little market area at the base of it. And there's a lot of sub-temples, and there's some really interesting, unusual artwork inside the temple that's extremely atypical of Thai art. So if any of you who are interested in that kind of thing, I'm happy to give you a little amateur tour because it is an area of my personal study for a long time. Thai temple paintings and architecture and stuff. So I can really am a source of a lot of information on that if you're interested. So then, okay, so that's that tour. So a little while at the temple and the little market below it, a little while at the Celadon where you can see some handicrafts. It's a beautiful venue. It's truly a beautiful venue, and you get a little bit of tea, herbal tea there when you look around, and there's stuff for sale, but you don't have to buy it. You can just look. It's beautiful lawns, beautiful water fountains, little quiet places to sit. So if you don't want to look at the crafts, you can sit in a beautiful environment. Then we come back, and we have from 3 to 6, and there's 2 options here, and we'll rent a song tao, which is a little like kind of like, it's like a pickup truck with 2 seats in the back, to take anyone who wants to go to the hot springs. And it's a couple hundred baht, I think, to get in. I forget. I'll find out for you. And those of you who want to stay just to relax, chill out, maybe connect with another sister, connect with me. I will be staying there. Maybe I'll go for a swim. Maybe we could chat in the pool. Just chill out. Just spend some time together. And then, so dinner. So I have to sort out dinner here. Well, dinner would be from 6 to 7:30, so I have to put that in there. And then after that, we have another session, more conversations, and then free time. Okay, so that's sort of the biggest complicated day where the routine is very different. And then the 15th, elephants. So pretty straightforward here. Elephants, but also our herbal sauna mud mask ceremony. And again, I'm hoping this is a co-creation, this is our chance. This is a very special opportunity for us. I mean, it's all, right? Opportunity for us to bond, to create ceremony, to steam a little bit, to put the earth, the flesh of the mother upon our bodies, on our skin. So yeah, it'll be a beautiful final ceremony. And then the next day, we have our closing prayers till 10. 11 a.m. is checkout, but I think we might be able to stay till noon, actually. So I'm going to find out about that. Some of us are going to be staying on. I think there's only 2 or 3 of us right now who are going to stay. We're going to go to the dorms just for a night, and then you can fly home or whatever it is you're going to do after that. But some of you already have bookings at the hotels, and some of you have flights. So I will need anyone who hasn't given me your return flight details. I need those so that I can arrange your transfer back to the airport. And let's see, I think that's all for now. So I'll be posting this and sending you bright blessings from beautiful Chiang Mai, Thailand. See you soon.